Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. Yeah, still with the hauling. That's still going on. And down here, we are making progress on this. Still waiting for somebody to come and do this. I mean, the problem here is that this granite boulder that's blocking that construction there is actually flagged for one of these other constructions, and until somebody comes and actually uses the stone, they won't move it out the way, and it will always be blocking the site. So, oops, someone's been interrupted by a Crundle. You are unhappy. Why is that? Why are you unhappy? Attacked lately. Was forced to forced to endure the decay of a spouse. Oh, that's awful. Slept in the grass. Upset to be wearing old clothing. Well, you could just take it off. Lost a spouse to tragedy. Pretty decent drink. Wonderful soapy bath. Disgusted by miasma. Not sure where all this miasma is coming from. But, yeah, he seems to be... fuck. I just noticed what exactly is around him there. Yeah, he's in a spot of trouble there. So what did you kill? A cave crocodile? Well, I killed that, no problem. And, yeah, he's boned. There's no two ways about it. This guy is boned. I should probably stop unforbidding those bolts. But yeah, there's no way he's getting out of that alive. There's no way. He is absolutely surrounded by Crundles. I'm not entirely sure what Crundles are, to be honest. What is a Crundle? A tiny underground monster with large claws and horns. It walks on two legs. It is dangerous when encountered in large numbers. Well, yeah. I wonder if they're going to path their way into the fort, or whether they're just kind of going to mill around over there. So I think he is unhappy enough there to possibly go on a bit of a sulk. I don't know. Right, you've run out of ammunition. Well, at least you have a bronze crossbow, so it's not completely useless. I don't know why his cap is forbidden. Nope, I didn't want to follow him. Damn it. I want to unforbid his cap. There we go. Hopefully now he'll take it off. So yeah, I guess he's just gonna kind of... I mean, most of them don't really seem to be attacking him. If they swarmed him, he would be in trouble. But yeah, it looks like he's fine, actually. No. Yeah, I need to... oh, there's another hunter. Firing some bolts. He's got backup, it's fine. But anyway, let's get back to those fortifications I was talking about. So, at the top of this, like, basically when this is finished, I'll send in a sacrificial miner to start mining out this vein and close the bridge behind them. And, yeah, the only gap in the top of it was kind of over at this corner and over this corner here. So I have ordered some floors built across the top of there, and that should seal up the top. Hold on, there is a gap over there. Ah, I spotted some more gaps. Is there a gap there? Yeah, so we need to fill those in as well. Because obviously we don't want things just flying out of the top, do we? So we'll use the granite that's nearby as well. We might as well. Because there's no point in lugging blocks all the way down here as light as they are. Right, let's get that one covered as well. And so yeah, that should just be a nice little sealed area with the fortifications there to shoot through. If any of my Marks dwarves are still bloody alive by that point. Because they do seem to have a little bit of trouble with the Grundles. There's quite a lot of them there. Alright, where did those hunters go? Okay. Alright, I have it paused. I thought he was just stood there, sort of freaking out. What do you have? You have some bolts left. Right, he seems to be shooting the crap out of them, so... It's a shame they're not as lethal as they are in adventure mode, where just one shot would kill them, but yeah, well. So yeah, one of these days I will actually bother to set up patrol routes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's doubtful. I'm too lazy for that. I don't know, if they made it easier, maybe, but it is quite a kerfuffle. You are wearing your armor, that's good. You're a military dwarf, I can tell because you're injured. You're also wearing your armor. What about you? Yep, you're wearing armor. You are not wearing a hell of a lot. You got sandals, trousers, and a tunic, a vest, and a cloak. Well, that's enough. That is enough clothing. Yeah. I'm happy about that. I should probably look into mods in the future that simplify the clothing. Cause it just gets really out of hand with this many dwarves. I think in my next fort, I'm gonna very severely limit how many dwarves we actually have. You are not wearing a full set of equipment, but you are going to pick it up. I'll give you a break because you're walking around on a crutch, and so are you. You're just full of thread. Sheep wool yarn sewn into various bits. That's awful. So, are they getting miserable about not wearing clothes? They do have a little bit of time, I guess. Minor injuries? You're on a crutch. Let's have a look at their injuries. Motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage. It's just, yeah, just minor injuries. 'Tis but a scratch. So, alright, you do have all of your limbs still. That is good. I'm pretty sure that this squad here with the legendary guys in it, I'm pretty sure that at least 2 of them have missing limbs. So, yeah. So other than that, there isn't really anything going on at the moment, so all is quiet. It is late summer, so I'm expecting autumn to come soon, wherein we shall get a caravan. Now, what are you mandating? Make 2 figurines. What are you mandating? Make high boots. Okay. Right, and those guys are the same person. Didn't I change my bookkeeper? I'm sure that I did. Oh no, I changed my manager, didn't I? Well, let's change my bookkeeper as well. Who's the manager? It is Amos Kogobras. Because, yeah, you can do the same job in the same office, so let's search for him. No relevant skills. Well, whoops, just accidentally chose the same guy. There we go. Because, yeah, the vampire's just too slow now. So what I really wanted to check was whether he was happy with his mausoleum, which is now a grand mausoleum. That is this area here. Simply smoothing the walls has turned it into a grand mausoleum. Ah, yes. Gotta love smoothing walls. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pause recording for a while. And I'll rebuild a cage down here and start assigning all of the goblins and stuff to it, because we need our soldiers to get some experience, I think. Ah, a human caravan has arrived. It's not a great time for them to turn up. You need silver bars? I don't think so. We should have... Well, we have at least 2. Unless you just made those, like, really quickly. So I ordered some silver bolts to be made. Well, I guess he did make them fairly quickly. Fair enough. Yeah, because the Dwarven caravan is supposed to arrive in autumn, and these guys are just turning up in late summer. And yeah, this has happened before. They've what have you mandated now? God damn it. Make shields 3 of 3. You are becoming troublesome. It's not like shields aren't necessary or anything, but honestly, like, we have enough. I'm pretty sure that all of our military guys have shields. And what is this guy doing? He is extremely unhappy there. Zav now military captain. Yeah, he seems to be perpetually stuck on attend meeting. I'm not sure why, but it is stopping them from wearing clothes. They just seem to be stuck on that. I don't know who they're attending a meeting with. They're not like a leader of the fort, I guess. Oh yeah, we had a kobold pay us a visit, but one of our war dogs just ripped it to pieces, so that's nice. But yeah, good lord, this is a big caravan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wagons and a few pack animals as well, and plenty of soldiers. And speaking of which, I am on high alert here. We're on DEFCON 2. This may be paranoia, but I'm just going to order all of my squads to station by the gate here. Because goblins tend to turn up with caravans, or, you know, behind caravans. They don't bring their own. You could mod them to bring their own caravan if you wanted to, but it would be a little bit silly, because they would probably get immediately slaughtered. I suppose that would be free stuff, though. But yeah, it looks like they're getting into the fort alright, though. So, that's alright. Let's have a look down here. Alright, this cage is built. Now, we have a lot of caged enemies, so I gotta be careful here. And I have not disarmed a lot of them, actually. So, I suppose I have to decide whether I want to, really. Right, they're inside the walls. We'll let these guys just get off duty again. There you go. What was that? Merchants have arrived and unloading the goods. More Crundle interruptions. Yep. Nobody's died down here yet, by the looks of things. I really want to open this corridor up a little bit. Because yeah, I just got this one little corridor here. Well, why are you down here if you have no job? But yeah, there's one tile wide corridor just so that I can discover the last little bit of the caverns. It seems to be a bit of a choke point. So let's do something about that. Putting one of my miners at risk, of course, but never mind. Alright. I'm going to assign... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assign a whole bunch of goblins to this. And hopefully they are not too well armed, but spearmen, a lot of spearmen. That's bad news for your internal organs, little dwarves. But yeah, I guess I could probably mass disarm them by doing it when they're in one cage. There's a corpse in there. It is set to be dumped. So I would like that corpse out of that cage, please. Yeah, I did actually get rid of the garbage dump zone, actually, so... Is that door unlocked? Yes. Okay. Right, so I think... oh, I have a text message. So I'm going to go read that text message and do some trading with these humans. I shall be back in a second. Yep. What did I say? Right, it is just an ambush. Just an ambush. Hopefully just one, I guess. They were spotted as soon as they appeared on the map, which is not usually the case. Usually they have a little bit of a time to sneak over and just try and get close to your walls, but this time they have just appeared right there. And it appears to be 3 spearmen. So, alright, goblin pikemen, sorry. Iron pikes, multi-grasp. Copper bow. There is a bowman there. Goblin pikeman. Where's this bowman? Oh, they appear to be underneath this arrow. So I guess they're actually firing an arrow. Yes, they are. I wonder where that's going. Who would they be firing that at? Ah, I think they're firing at my kitten. I think that this might actually work. Let me just go through step by step. Oh yeah, they're shooting at my cat. And they missed. Haha! Operation Waste the Goblin's Ammo is working. So, I guess, yeah, well, there's only 4 of them, but we can set the alert state, get everybody inside, and, yeah, these human soldiers aren't. Why are you stood on top of him? Get off my count. That's rude. But yeah, those human soldiers aren't really going to help us out, I don't think. But we'll just move our soldiers up to the gate and cancel store item forbidden area. Blah blah blah. Cancels construct building forbidden area. Oh, come on, don't do that. That's annoying. I probably should add the Caravans to a different alert state so that, oh, is that another, nope, that's a snatcher. Oh, he's in a cage. Oh, you can ignore that. So yeah, in my experience, is that another one? Yeah, that's another one. My experience is ambushes usually happen in like 2 or 3s by this point, so I'm expecting a few more. Now where are those goblins? Oh, okay. Now where's that bolt, that arrow going? That is going towards that cat. Yeah, that cat died, which is very sad, but at the same time, I have plenty of others. You're not in a chain. There you go. Replaced you already. Yeah, so that goblin bowman, he's going to waste his ammunition on a cat who is going absolutely berserk. Oh, there we go. Oh, poor little thing. It's a shame we won't even be able to butcher them unless, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted V. No, I don't think I can butcher them at all. But yeah, how many arrows did you bring? You did bring 26 arrows. That's not great news. Right, I did actually want to replace some of these walls with fortifications. Oh, it's managed to escape its chain and now it's crawling away horribly. What's wrong with you? Winded, left kidney, middle spine, oh dear. Middle spine is broken. Yeah, that's not going to walk again. Oh, poor thing. Oh well, replace him! Where is it? Is that one assigned? Nope, there we go. I should put somebody's pet up there, that would be hilarious. Well, it wouldn't really, it would be quite evil. So, is everybody here? Is that bloody human lawgiver is still here. I swear he's been here for over a year or something. So the count is there. I'm going to check their inventories. You lot... Right, you are a legendary hammer dwarf, maybe? No, a proficient hammer dwarf. But you do have a masterwork silver hammer. And no missing limbs. You do have a fractured arm though, but... Oh well, let's send them out. We've got at least a few here who should be able to handle a few goblins. It's just that bowman that I'm worried about, and right, he's at the front of the pack, so we'll send them after him first. And yeah, they'll probably come and attack us now. Just try to dodge the bows, yeah? Dodge the arrows, I mean. Right, they seem to be shooting at my count. Please don't. We won't get a replacement. Well, it might not be such a bad thing, but he is actually quite a good soldier, so... Ooh. Is that goblin blood? Yeah, goblin blood. I think it's this one. Lower body is cut open. It's dripping blood. Kidney is fractured and oozing blood. Good stuff. Right, that one's probably... Oh no, it stopped bleeding. So there's a dead goblin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Oh, it was a snatcher. It's in a cage though. Alright, so our count appears to be a little bit buggered. Alright, there is some dwarf blood there. Is that yours? No? Alright, I don't know who... Right, it's the count's blood. What's wrong with you? Broken leg, bruised head, bruised arm, bruised foot, lots of bruises, but yeah, that broken leg is troublesome. That's going to cause him some issues. I would like some backup here, I'm not quite sure. Alright, you... Yes, go and kill them, please. I mean, look at you, you've got all that equipment. I mean, I guess he's just not very good at wearing armor. Oh, there's a dead dwarf. I think our count's gonna die here. Was it? Yeah, it was. Dead dwarf. That was one of our legendaries. Nil Hatchet Tower, the bitter vices of stilling. Well, shit. I just said it was a few goblins. I mean, what is this coward doing over here? What are you doing? No reachable valid target. You coward. Get over here and kill the goblins. Bloody bowman just hanging out back there while a pikeman just... Oh, there's another one dead. How the hell can a ragtag bunch of pikemen kill my heavily armed... right, that guy was actually a bloody Marks dwarf who just charged into battle despite having plenty of bolts. Did he even have a crossbow? I don't see a crossbow. Unless it's just lying around on the floor somewhere now. Seriously though. Where's this crossbow? So yeah, now my count is out there by himself. Let's see, can we find... I mean, look at this. Human axeman just killing things in my arena. The cat is fighting. But yeah, where is Marks dwarf, Hammer dwarf? Where is... Ah, there we go. Swords dwarf, English. Oh my word. Right, they are just being repeatedly stabbed in the head. And if it wasn't for that steel helmet, they would be very, very, very dead right about now. But they're just kind of hanging in there, getting perpetually bruised in the head. Where is the rest of my military? Oh my god. You! What are you doing? You just stood by the gate. Why are you there? No reachable valid target. It's right there in front of your face. I cannot believe this. Go and kill them. That's so useless. Go. Walk. Yes. Fire bolts. Well, I mean, one of my Marks dwarves is there, firing bolts, but this guy is just glued to the wall. I mean, is he just a coward or something? Doesn't handle stress well. Disorganized. Getting used to tragedy. Good. Good. You should get used to tragedy. That's probably a good idea. I don't know. I have no idea why you were stood there. But I am just highly impressed by my count's ability to survive here. I mean, overexerted, unconscious, extreme pain, nausea. I think they might die. That's a few wounds. I mean, if we look at his description. Oh my god, that's so many wounds. Oozing blood, yeah, so he's bleeding from several places. which is unfortunate. I mean, what were their skills? I mean, they were a skilled sword dwarf, not amazing, but I mean, we've got slim pickings now, really, in this fort. And you're charging past a goblin. Whoa, who's this guy? He just minced that goblin. Right, yeah, that's my mace dwarf that was glued to the wall, was it? Oh no, he's still there. They both have names beginning with U. He has the pick up equipment job now. No, don't pick up equipment. Go and kill the goblin. So, no, he's just buggered off. Okay, they're all dead, and they did manage to kill at least 2 of our dwarves, so I guess the kill count was in our favour, but this guy is not looking good, and we really need some replacements in the military very, very soon. Like, yeah, because his squad, they're all fine, actually, but he might just die. We can still become a mountain home, I think. We can still get a king. His squad is fine. 3 dwarves. That one's fine. Right, one of those guys died. I think, yeah, it was one of our Marks dwarves who died. So, one from the triangular towers, this guy, whoever that was, is dead. So, I don't know. I feel like I need to fill out the squads a little bit more, but... And this joker right here, he's still trying to have a meeting. He's just like, now, about those record keepings. I mean, have you seen the guy? He's just in a pool of blood just oozing from every orifice. Including some orifices that shouldn't exist. Anyway, let's cancel the civilian alert and let's actually try and trade. Do we have a trader? We do. Right. Gizzard stones right at the top of the list. I don't know what they are, but we'll sell them. These aren't elves, so we can sell them wooden stuff. And yeah, I got a crap load of damaged clothes, which they'll happily buy, along with some large clothes from their own compatriots. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this and sell them a load of crap we don't want anymore, and just, you know, exchange it for anything. Basically, I just want to get rid of this stuff. And I'll pause the recording and be back in a second. Alright, so I just traded away a lot of bone crossbows, a lot of worn clothes, stuff like that. Just sort of general junk. And I bought drinks, some metal bars, and some cheese. And just, yeah, I just gave them a ridiculous amount of profit. Just because I wanted shut of all that stuff. I mean, I didn't even touch anything particularly valuable, like, what's in this cage? Are you alive in there? Alright, so we got the bowman in a cage. Yeah, I didn't even touch anything like the bejeweled anvils or the prepared meals or anything like that. I did ask for some of the prepared meals to be moved there, but for whatever reason they didn't get around to it, so I should have a look at their clothes over here. Yes, I thought so. That is all forbidden. Yeah, including the dwarf's clothes, is it? Where? What is that RF in the corner? Right, I think that's just a thing. Little weird graphical blug. Yes, blug. Alright, so let's claim all that crap over there. Marksdorf has been found dead. English Monumgith has become a count. I don't want to be in the military anymore. I just want to be a count. Tough. You're a skilled sword dwarf. You gotta use it. If you remain alive, which is... I don't know. I mean, you're unconscious, but you're no longer bleeding, so... you know, broken bones, stuff like that. As long as you don't get an infection, you should be fine, but you probably will get an infection. Hey, the cat's not missing, he's up here somewhere. Is he not? Oh, there's a moth. Where is the cat, actually? Oh yeah, it fell off the side. Aww. Iron arrows. Might as well grab them. And there's one there as well. Let's have that. Alright, so I would kind of like these merchants to go away now. So what I'm going to try and do is just offer to take all of their stuff and just keep hitting trade until they get pissed off and leave. I don't know if that'll like make them really annoyed next time they arrive, but come on. Oh, okay, I have to offer... Oh, I seem to have missed some clothes here. Right, I don't think they were finished hauling them over there. Well, I suppose we could trade these away first. That makes sense. Yeah, there's just bloody hundreds of these bloody clothes everywhere. Skull totems and all kinds of crap. Small clothes, large clothes. Can't wear any of it. See, I wanted to do this off camera because it's quite just a tedious amount of stuff. So I guess we'll buy some bars. I mean, honestly, half of these bars, like copper, we certainly do not need. But, whatever. Right, okay, now let's try and trade them, I don't know, a maple training spear for all of these gems. There we go. We won't trade at a loss. Come on. Come on, get pissed off and leave. Wait, I can seize them? Alright, I don't want to seize them. But maybe if it's a little bit more balanced. Yeah, so where are the things that I'm trading? Didn't I mark a bunch of stuff? Right, I guess I have to mark them again. Maybe they don't want these things. Maybe they're just refusing to take the damaged clothes. See, now they're taking a little bit of profit. God damn it, I just bought a load of crap. I didn't want a load of crap, no! So I have to make it so that they're, like, making a profit, but it's not enough for them, I think. So... Because, yeah, if it just says I won't trade at a loss, then that's not like a trade refusal. Alright, so let's just make sure that these are things that I can use in case it actually goes through. Let's try that. Ah, here we go. Consider the offer. You want a worn rope reed fiber cloak. God damn it, this is annoying. Let's try that. No, it's not worth enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, whatever, I'll let them leave naturally then, and if the bloody Dwarven caravan gets held up because of these bastards... Because, yeah, we just missed it one year, because the trade caravan, the trade depot was occupied, and I could deconstruct the trade depot, but then that would confiscate all of their goods, and I don't want that. I want them gone, because they have a lot of crap. I just accidentally bought a lot of that crap, like some gems and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully they leave. Hopefully the Dwarven caravan arrives and we can just offer them some stuff. Finally become a mountain home. And, yeah, actually just sort of reach some kind of goal that I've set myself a long time ago to become a mountain home. And, I don't know where from then. Probably to hell, but, yeah, that will be in future episodes. Until then, thank you for watching. And my vampire is throwing a tantrum. Find out why in the next episode. See you later.